Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? So, We Never Learn has been getting quite interesting in a very good way and a weird way because, like I was saying last week, there was no way they were going to leave out our blue-haired. I think she's the cutest one out of all of them. Well, it's a tough competition for the swimmer too, but all these characters are very well designed and look very cute and stuff. So to think that they were going to leave out the blue-haired girl in this whole cycle of battle of the who can get them, it didn't make sense to me because she had a very good chance being uh, the one that kind of showed her skin the opportunity she had back in the library nonetheless. So I was like, if anybody has courage and guts, it's her. So really interested to see what she was going to bring to the table, and what she brought to the table was pretty hilarious. So I'm definitely glad we got to see more of her, like in these types of situations, because not only is she one of my more high, I have her in like second place, and winning because of how kind of like airheaded she can be at times, but at the same time it's adorable. I guess you could say. So because you go in and you have someone that's kind of oblivious to the thing she's doing, I guess there is two airheads. The girl with the glasses has those tendencies to be pretty airheaded too. So I don't know. They're they're all in pretty good standings with me, but not only that, she has this really big heart towards her friends, and knowing that some of them have crushes on the same person she's starting to feel for, she still feels actually bad about it. She doesn't want there to be a competition or some type of struggle between all of them just for one dude, and that's really cool on her part, but at the same time, will she be happy if she actually likes him and then just gives up without even putting up a fight? So that's the type of deal that you know you kind of have to, oh, he was awakening, you kind of have to put yourself up for. So I don't know, it was a good way of showing what she would do in these situations, and if the same things occurred, would they do the same for her? That's kind of my question now for the show, if it ever comes true. That was sick. But yeah, I don't know. I'm truly in a weird mind right now of who I want to win at this point, because I wanted the swimmer girl to win, but seeing how humble and nice this other girl is right now, and she's even trying to like teach him, these things that even I don't even think she understands at this point. There's what, three rules now of the heart that he's taken note of. So we'll see how many more notes he has to take that might not even amount to helping him in the future. But yeah, I truly think this show is very, very intelligently done. I couldn't see it ending with one season unless like they really do something drastic, like a time skip or something like. And then they graduated from school and they all went to the things they wanted to do, and because of their tutor, it was worth it. They did something like that, and yeah, it's probably over. But to think that they'll do something like that in a show like this, I doubt it. But I don't know. Anything is possible nowadays. So if it does end, it's definitely going to be a fun ride all the way to the end. But if not, and we might get a season two, prepare for more girls to join in. I feel like I've seen the case or like the cover of what people's arts are, and kind of the giving away that there's more people out there. So to think that we still are kind of in this three girl group right now, and there's seemingly more that could join. I mean, we already got the teacher, which I was going to get to next. That was seemed relatively uh flattered anyway that this kid went out of his way to help and tried to actually, figure out what might have been her talent and stuff. I don't know. It was pretty cool. I just hope that whatever they do further, I can't just run through it. I think I lost. No, I won. Whatever they figure out for this overall like first season, if they're going to give him a partner or something, I honestly want to know who you guys think could it be, because at this point we might have a teacher in the running. Seeing her catch a cat and pretty much step on a pebble while wearing high heels messed up her ankle, and it looked like they were on their way home already because he spent like 2 hours studying at her place after going in trying to make sure she was okay when she fell, and probably another like 30 to hour, because think about it, like she literally lived in a house that was cluttered from the front door all the way to her room. So what does that tell you about how long that could take to clean? I mean, sure, you could throw some stuff away, but it looked like they organized it all the way down, to the T. There's stuff completely separate from each other. So that was just my case. They had to spend quite a lot of time together. So that was interesting. I don't know where that could go. I don't think it's supposed to go anywhere. It's more than a joke, but I mean, it looks like it could go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall, very, very funny episode. I don't think that this show, like I said earlier, is going to end on a sour note. I feel like they could easily end this show on a uh, summer break or something, like all three girls confess or more girls confess, summer break comes up, and then the next season deals with what happens after summer break's over and he comes back to school type of deal. I don't know. I'm not a writer, but I could give him some stuff to write. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. Your boy out here trying to grind on the daily, but at the same time, I'm trying to make sure that I enjoy myself. I'm not trying to burn out and be like kind of angry that I have to make videos and stuff like that. I've seen that case with a lot of like people that I've followed from their beginning of their career, and then more towards if they don't make something big happen and they just all of a sudden start becoming a big name. They were kind of just not, they were not feeling their life. They're just like, oh, I don't even like to get up and do videos. It's like, oh, that's how it feels. But every day I get to watch these shows. I wake up early to watch these shows so I can at least get these videos out to you guys in a decently manner. I think that's the only like bad part. I mean, usually I just watch the shows and carry on with my day. Now I want to make sure you guys can see the episodes from early to evening to late, even if you want to. If you're a morning person and want to watch it then, I'm trying to help those people. Or if you just like to watch it at night, it's just been sitting there for you built up. So either way, I'm trying to figure it out, and regardless, you guys have been there all the time, and for the people who are new here, I truly appreciate you even watching my video or even giving me your time. So thank you so much, and I hope I can steal a little bit more of that time. But overall, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. Okay, Naruto, didn't you just do your special, brother? And I will definitely talk to you guys in the next one. I'm gonna do a Sasuke special because you did yours like 8 times trying to show off in the video, and then you put Goku out to take your punishment. Messed up. All right, everybody, take care. Peace.